Hello recorders, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Steven. Well, I'm just here to tell you, you are never alone when it comes to mental health. You are never alone, and I want you to understand that. Today is World Mental Health Awareness Day, and I wanted to let you guys know that I'm always going to open up about my issues that I have when it comes to my mental health. I don't know what else more to say, but to let y'all know that I deal with, these issues just like everyone else. Like, I have a very bad case of anxiety. Like, today, I had a very bad panic attack when I was at work. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, I was just like doing my work, and then out of nowhere, I just started getting all shaky and just feeling paranoid that I went to the back to, drink some water and like just to cool down. Like, it was not like a really good episode for me. Whenever I have that kind of moment, I always feel like I'm just alone. Like, I have no one to talk to. Like, sure, I have my coworkers, but they're just coworkers. Some are like, some that are my friends, they don't even show up until later throughout the day. But I feel like I just really wanted to talk to someone. Like, sure, I could go on my phone and talk to my girlfriend Jamie, but sometimes that just doesn't feel like it's enough. Like, I need someone like there with me to talk to. Like, it's like more important to have like an intimate talk with someone than just on the phone. As soon as my anxiety calmed down, I just went outside and tried to relax, but it just made it like so hard. Like, I don't know why is it that I feel this way. When it comes to friends, like, yeah, friends are some of the most important things to have when you're coping with, having a bad day. Like, I am so lucky to surround myself with amazing people, like true homies, like just amazing people that I'm very fortunate to have met during COVID. Like, especially with the pandemic, you feel like, you started like social distancing yourself from people. You kind of forget, like, ooh, who's willing to like see you, talk to you, and all that stuff. Like, I remember when the COVID first hit last year, like, I started reaching out to just people that I would talk to regularly. I mean, I didn't, like, reach out to anyone I haven't, like, talked to in years, but I kind of wish I did, like, just to, like, make sure that they're okay. I have this one friend who's having very bad mental health, and I told her that, hey, I'm here to talk to you. And sure, there are times where she would, like, write me back, but times where I feel like, does she want to be alone? Does she want to deal with this, like, by herself? Like, is she just trying to take a break from social media? Like, I'm the kind of guy where I want to be there for my friends when it comes to these kind of things. Like, I just want to prove that, hey, I'm here for you. I want to talk to you. If you need a talk, I'm here for you. Like, I want to open myself up to you. One of your friends is one of the most important resources you can have for you. Like, a lot of people assume that, going to a therapist, going to all these resources, that they're expensive, they cost money. But sometimes one of the best ones you could go to is like look up and research ones that are for free. There are some free resources, some that are there for you 24/7 to like, talk to you. Like, I would like do my best to like look up those resources and provide that information for you. And one of the best things you could do for yourself is like take care of your body physically. I myself, like, sure, I'm fat. Like, I feel like I haven't been exercising right. I feel like my body is just always tired. I can't like go on. Like, and I like drink so much caffeine, and I feel like that's one of the things that like causes my anxiety to go bad, because like I try not to consume so much, but there are just the days I can't help it. Like, if you have a better proper nutrition, better exercise, and just drink more water and not don't go straight for the beer. I'm terrible at getting sleep. Like, I don't know what causes it. Is it because of too much of the caffeine? Like, or do I try to rest throughout the day that I can't sleep at night? Like, it's one of the hardest things I have to go through. Like, not trying being able to sleep right. Like, I do not get 8 hours of sleep. Every time I wake up, I always feel horrible. I feel like I just, I didn't rest well enough. I hate having to get up and get ready to go to work. Like, being in this vigorous routine, it's like, it's not good for me. And I feel like it just gives me road rage when I'm on the drive to work. Here's a little story that happened last year, recorders. When it was November, I was like having such a bad month, like a really bad month, that my mental health was so bad. Like, I wasn't even sleeping on my bed. I was like sleeping on a damn, like, fucking inflatable mattress until like my actual bed will show up. But doing that for 2 months, that really fucked me up. And one of the worst things that came out of it is that at work I was having such a bad day that when Jamie, back when me and her were friends, like, she came in and like I was telling her like, yeah, like, one of the mistakes I made was telling her that I was having a bad day. Like, I was making it like all about me, that Jamie, she snapped and she started yelling at me. Like, she just yelled at me saying that, oh, Steven should be pouring out your problems on me, blah blah blah. And how that's when Jamie started opening up all the issues she had with me. That was a really bad day. So bad that me and Jamie, we didn't actually talk to each other for a month. And I thought it was going to be over between us at that time. One of the reasons me and Jamie didn't really talk for a month was, ironically, I had COVID around that time. Like, I tested positive, so I was out of work for weeks, and as soon as I had the okay to come back, I saw Jamie, and we kind of act like nothing happened. I mean, we didn't even talk about our argument, just nothing. Like we made it look like nothing bad happened, and that one little moment made me realize that like I should not have like poured out my issues towards Jamie. I should have like from that moment I decided to make it more about her than me, like put her at first and then me. Which, yeah, like 2 months after that, that's around the time where she found out that her mom got really sick. And, I wanted to, like, be there for Jamie. I give her my support. And that was around the time I started telling her how much I love her. And that eventually led to us being a couple, which it makes me so happy that to have an amazing girlfriend like her. On a final note, recorders, it's always okay to get help. Like, reach out to someone when you're having a bad day. Like, if you guys want to talk to me, like, privately, like, one-on-one, I'll be happy to schedule a Zoom call with you. Like, if you guys want to make that happen, just DM me on any of my social media, or you can shoot me an email if you guys want to talk with me one-on-one. I'll be more than happy to. Like, I want to reach out to anyone that's having a bad day. And if you want that, I'll be more than happy to. We can, like, schedule something out, because I don't want to leave no one in the dark. And on a real final note, do whatever makes you happy. Surround yourself with your best friends. Watch your favorite shows together. Do something, whatever makes you happy. Be happy! Myself, I'm always going to find things that make me happy. Maybe I didn't do it today, maybe not tomorrow, but I always strive to find the truest form of the pursuit of happiness. And I always will, recorders, and I have you by my side to share these things with you. Well, thank you for tuning in. Please hit that subscribe button, comment down below, give me a like, and remember, I'm on Cameo. Feel like a special shout out for me, and catch you next time!